main credit, the Sexual Assault Club. Let's straight to the big time. Guys, I have this face. I'm not bragging. This is a face I've had. I've always had it. And it's not quite as cute as Maddie's face, but this is a face that people love to tell their secrets to. This is a face you want to tell just a little bit of trauma to, is not? It's a little bit this. What I'm trying to tell you is this is the face that hears a lot about exactly why people are going to the doctor's office on a bus. That's what this face gets you. It's a lot of small talk that's real specific. Yeah, it's fun. No one knows what gender this face is, but they do want to tell them about their trauma, so that's great. That's great. I don't know what gender this face is either. That's totally fine. I didn't realize kind of how gender I was signaling until I was walking home late at night. And then this woman saw me in the distance, and she did that thing that ladies do, where she just sort of casually, just real fun, just a casual crossover to the other side of the street. Yeah, the woman in the farthest corner, know what I'm talking about. Back there. Yeah, so I've been called a girl my whole life. Like growing up, I was called a girl, so I was like, hey, I know that move, like I know the move. And I was pissed. But I wasn't mad that, she thought I was a man. I am 6'1", and I dress like a Backstreet Boy on the top and a hunter on the bottom. That's fine. I know what I did. I chose it. It's fine. But I wasn't even mad that she thought I was an attacker, because it's stay safe. But I was pissed that she thought I was so out of shape that I could go get her, because I could get you. You know what I mean? I really want that to be the takeaway that you get out of this today. Like, I can fucking get you. That's the real aggressive person today. Yeah, I can get you. So, I can get you. I'm in great shape. I can get you. Okay, so check. I have been thinking about my gender though, and so if you're like gendered as a woman, and then you're like, maybe that's not the one for me, then you start sort of swinging through the options, and I'm like, I know I want to swing a little over the other way, but I don't want to swing all the way over, because then I would be a white man. It's just not a good time to join the team. It's not a good time to join the team. Not a good time to join the team. 1950s, great time for the Don Draper, I could go, yeah, but now it's not so, so right? So I'm not gonna do that all the way. Yeah, I just can't. I also, if I became like a white man, who would I complain about on the internet, for starters? So save it, that would be a time saver. But I also, I would be, then if I was a white man, I would be in a heterosexual, I could be in a straight relationship with my girlfriend, and I wouldn't know what to do. So this is my first, proper girlfriend that I'm late to the game, I'm 32, but it's been awesome. It's been so, such a wonderful, changing experience for me. We've only been dating 6 months, and then I sort of realized that I've also, had jam in my fridge for longer than we've been together. So that gave me a little perspective. A little bit of perspective. Some people are like, is it more work dating a woman? And it's like, yes, yeah, it is. It's more work, because you're in a partnership with someone, and you gotta talk about your emotions and define your boundaries, but you never have to explain to that person that you're human. So that really saves some time. It's really nice of you. That's about it. I feel a little sad though, I'm shelving my blowjob skills. You know what I mean? I'm shelving them. They're shelved. They're not. I like this knowing nod over here. This is good. I'm not feeling it. Shelving them. I just feel there's it feels just like one more hobby I started and didn't really my watercolor paints, my knitting needles, my rusty trombone, just back there. I know you thought you were not going to have to hear the word rusty trombone in the same space. I'm just going to say the word rusty trombone. So that was for me. But yeah, it feels like when we think about gender, we've sort of told men hey, don't have any emotions at all. If you've got some emotions, you can just punch them through the wall. And you're like, I've got more range than that, so I don't want that. And it feels like we also tell women, hey, don't take up any space at all. And if you're a woman, you're like, do you mean just like specific, like, do you mean like just like eat less food, so take up like less physical and like wear high heels while I'm doing it? Or do you mean like do emotional labor for everyone else until I'm just sort of tired and depleted? Or do you just mean like never get sexual gratification until it just sort of explode? It's like, it's a riddle, figure it out! And some people get mad that there's no punchline. They're like, you just described my day, you better cut the tension! Yeah, and to them I say, if you don't like my comedy, it's totally fine, because I'm just up here working on my Kegels. So, time for me at all. I just want to be able to get like on a trampoline, really give her, and I'll pee a little. So those are my goals that I'm working on. I'm terrible. I'm not sure when I think I'm gonna like. I can't commit to the they/them pronoun even because I just don't even know how I feel. But I love when you tell people, maybe I'll go with they/them, and they go, oh, it's very awkward to say. It's very awkward. I'm like, you know what? I've seen your text. It's not like you care about grammar. You know, it's not. You're talking pictures. I also just don't know if I could commit to the they/them pronoun because I overshare. And then I just feel like one day my mom will be like, oh, you want they/them? Sure, but why, honey? And I'm like, well, sometimes when the dildo goes in, I pretend I have a penis. You know, like that's, like, one time I was making out with a shaman from Halifax. He made effeminate noises when we were kissing, and that somehow connected me to my femininity. You know, I just feel like I'm going to get in, you know what I mean, just a little too deep, and it's going to get weird. It's not hypothetical anymore. Okay. Here's the thing, I'm terrible at orgasming. I didn't have one until I was 27. It was like, ooh, I never killed anyone though, so that's good. Weed helps if you're about to explode. Weed is a good thing. So I always felt like my body, I couldn't even master it. I was so bad at it. I always just felt like the same malaise that people feel when they take out the recycling. Like I just don't want to do it, and then put it off. And I would always just leave tired, frustrated, and sticky. So that was bad. But I would do it. And here's the thing, I thought about orgasms a lot because when you don't have them, you just think about them and you're just stressed about it. I have a good time, I promise. And but the thing is, I got high really once here at the Fox in the projection room. I got so high, and I don't know what's in this marijuana. I just had multiple orgasms just for hours at a party here in this room. It was the best. This is the second best time I've ever had here at the Foxhole. It was so great. And what I've realized about orgasms is if you're someone who deals with oppression, right, or any kind of bullshit, you got some shit stuck in your system, and then when you kind of release it through orgasm, it's it makes your orgasms better. So I'm just so excited for all of the conversations we're having where other people with Me Too are just men are going hey, maybe I'll help, and I'll take up and pick up some of this slack, and I'm so excited for them to start taking on the burden of some of this work because their orgasms are going to get so much better. So that's really the plea that we really need to start advertising social justice warrior work with. And it's hey, be a SJW and your orgasms are going to be fucking out the hook. I haven't got it as a thing yet, but I think it's going to be a thing. Thank you so much for having me.